Today we're going to talk about why breaking up is hard to do, or cloud services and ex-employees. Today there's so many convenient and really useful cloud services that we use on a regular basis. It can be storage, collaboration, security tools. There's many others. However, as easy as these services are to engage in, sometimes you're left picking up the pieces for others when an employee becomes an ex-employee. Now, one of the first things that's under the transition problem category is how to actually establish if your ex-employee is contracted for any cloud services or solutions that are going to keep incurring expenses after they're gone. Many have auto-renew or they've been paid in advance. Sometimes an employee will charge them to their business credit card, and now you don't find out about this service until it's not been paid for a few months and you have to pay the bill to exit the service. The second big problem in dealing with this issue of ex-employees and cloud services is what I call remnant data, or information that's contained in one of these cloud services. It's proprietary to your firm, but you don't know it's in one of these services. It can be a backup service, a cloud storage service, any number of other services could be a problem. Now, there's a couple ways to work at this problem. The first is to subscribe as an organization to key cloud services. You provide accounts to employees, you know what they have, you have some control. You may even have passwords, which could be very critical for if information is going to be stored there. The second approach is a bit less sure, and it involves asking end users in your organization to document which services they use and what's in them. Not a complete set, but you may at least have an understanding in a simple way. Now, a third problem I think you need to address with ex-employees and cloud services are where partners, contractors, third parties, your suppliers may be involved. These services could be essential to completing projects, but if your employee on the project leaves, you may be without passwords or even the knowledge that this cloud service is an essential cog in completing key business projects. This frustrates your partners. Now, there's a lot about cloud services I think is really useful, and it helps us achieve business success. However, we have to plan for a life cycle. That means the reality that our current employees may at some point become ex-employees, and we have to manage the transition when that happens. I'm Aaron Goldberg. Thanks for joining me for this cloud-powered moment.